The other day I gave you an Apple Day video of my son at Apple Day. He was learning how to sell. The one thing that I noticed now, I just sat around and noticed. I sat in a chair actually inside the doors at the store he was selling apples in, and I noticed a very interesting thing because nobody really knew that I was there with my son. But I would notice everybody coming out through the cash. Now, some people would would actually go through. They would look and they would say no, thank you. All right, or they would buy an apple. Others, they would try to sneak through as if they couldn't hear. They would kind of look before they went through the door and they would see the kids there selling apples. They knew they were there. And then they would sneak through. It amazed me how people could actually do this. And I must admit, probably when I was younger, I used to do that too. And I was just, I didn't have the money or whatever reason. I mean, you can't support everything. I understand that, no problem. But it just amazed me that people they pretend that they don't actually see the people standing there. And it's not just with the little kids. They do it with all sorts of things. I see it all the time, you know. Then I seen other people that would walk through, and it reminds me of a time a couple of my daughter's friends were collecting money for soccer, and they said, it's not so bad if somebody says no, it doesn't matter, but they go by and they say they don't have money, and they can hear the money in their pocket, right? It's kind of strange, people lying to kids. I mean, how low can you get if you're lying to kids, right? But then you have the people sneaking through, okay? Then you have the people that kind of go through and they just kind of stare at them, and they're just like, huh? They don't really know what they're doing, and it amazes me that people do that. And then you have the bunch that would actually run through, and they would actually worry. They were full of anxiety before they even left the building. They would see them out there, and they would actually look for an alternative route to get out. I mean, they really did that. They're kind of like, oh my God, what do I do? There's little kids out there. Oh no, I'm gonna have to say no. I mean, suck it up. Become a man or become a woman. Grow up and say no. It's not a big deal. Say no. You can say no. It's no problem. The kids don't care. Yes, they don't like it when you say no, but give it just grow up. Seriously. This is Chris. I wish you the best success, but if you don't grow up, you will never achieve success. You have to be able to just stand up for what you believe in, so you can say no or yes or whatever it is. But don't lie. Don't pretend you don't see the kids standing there. Come on. Grow up. Again, this is Chris, and I wish you the best of success.